Oh, hello there everybody. Welcome back to another Olexa look video. Today we look at Meteorfall Krumit Tale, which is a game produced by Slothworks. This is a roguelite deck builder. Of course, I don't play any of those, and I definitely don't enjoy them with a fervent passion. This is a really unique game because it takes the normal kind of card-based roguelite deck builder fashion and it flips it on its head, and I love games that mess with this kind of style. The art in this game is also really good. Just the animation in general is super cute. So let's start, right? Let's start and let's hop into it, and I'll explain a little bit how it works. So we can only play as one character right now, who is Bruno. This game is still in early access. The other character we unlock by playing as Bruno. I don't know if there will be more characters as the game goes on, but it's important to note. So, Sturdy. Restore 2 health whenever you acquire an item from the dungeon that grants block. Okay, that's kind of his starting thing. So he's a little bit of a warrior class character, and you'll kind of see how that goes here shortly. So, we are at the nondescript farmstead. Sure, I don't have many other choices of where to go, so I'm going to go here. So we're presented with this grid, and we can take things from this grid, right? And we use those things to then fight the enemies that are on the grid. So right now, there's 3 peasants and 1 town guard, okay? And the peasants, they don't have any special powers, so we could attack them right now if we wanted to. Whereas the town guard, we can't equip melee weapons while this enemy is on board. So the short sword, for example, is a melee weapon. Now, in order for me to take the short sword, or this chainmail, or this short sword, from the grid right now, I need to pay money. Now, sadly, I don't have any money here, which means that I either have to fight, or I can take this health vial, which restores 2 health. It costs 0 for me to do that. That said, my health is full right now. I have 10 health and 2 strength or power. This is how hard I'm going to hit my enemies. So, there's a lot to think about here. Do you want to start with fighting an enemy, which you may be going, that seems like the logical choice, or do I want to throw away an item? So this is what throwing away an item means. I can trash items, and in the process, I can get coins and health from it. So I don't think I want to do that. Sadly, I do think I want to fight a peasant here. Which one? I'm not really sure it matters. Maybe it does. Okay, maybe it does. I haven't played a lot of the game, right? So then we're in combat, right? And the combat is relatively simple. When we have items, we'll be able to use them. But right now, I mean, we're just our base self. So this guy is hitting us. He's going to pierce us, so the attack ignores block. I don't have any block to begin with, so he's going to hit us for 1. So we'll hit him for 2. He'll hit us back for 1. He's now hitting us for 2. I'm going to hit him for 2. And I can flee from this fight at any time. We're taking some hits, obviously, but now he is very dead. We get money for killing him, and he's removed from the board, and some new items come down. So now we have another piece of chainmail. I think at this point, I'm good to restore some health, get back up to 9. Or that just comes down, so we can use this at any time. Probably want to save that, actually, for right now. Let's discard a short sword, and then I'm going to bring in the chainmail. That gives us 2 health back because of our sturdy characteristic. Every time we get a card that gives us block, which this does, then we restore 2 health. So now we're back up to full. There's a treasure chest here, which we can get some gold from. And at this point, I now feel good about grabbing a short sword. Get that into our pile. I have no money, thus I think it's a good time for us to fight some enemies. But I'm going to fight the town guard. And my reasoning for fighting the town guard is that we can't equip our short sword until we do, so we're going to. Now, she's hitting for 2. We have 2 block. So guess what? She hits us. We parry her because we have 2 blocks. She gets stunned, and thus she's not going to attack for this round, which is a good place for us to be in. We basically completely immobilized her from doing anything during that fight, which is fantastic. So now I can equip my sword, and our strength goes up. If I unequip, our strength goes down. And this is kind of the core gameplay loop of the game, and I think that it's charming, right? It's definitely easy decisions early, but I have a feeling that those decisions are going to get harder as time goes on. Let's take the pail as well, and we'll put that on. So we're now 3 defense up, and we'll fight this guy. So he ignores my block. That's what we were talking about earlier. So him and his very floppy breasts are going to hit me for 1. I hit him for 3, though, and that means that we're going to kill him off right now. So you may be going, you know, Tyler, why, like, where is the strategy points of this game? And you see them blatantly in front of you, right? These items have uses. This sword has 3 uses. We have 1 use left on it. This pail has 3 uses. We have 2 uses left on it. You're constantly having to exchange your items out to ensure that you're getting the best value. So these yellow swords, these are exhaust. Increases the damage of your next attack by 3. It requires having a weapon on you. I think I want to, in all seriousness, I want to put away my sword to fight this chick. She's going to hit me there. Then she's going to hit us. We're going to take 1 damage from this because of our defense. And then we'll just kill her. Because I want to generate some stuff. I want to grab this sword. We'll set this sword active. I could set this one active too and just body them, but there's no reason to, right? They got 6 health. It's going to take us 2 hits to kill them anyway. So I might as well just equip 1. We'll let this sword die. And then we'll hopefully carry this sword. Oh, it's already dead. Yeah, I feel the need to equip it to kill her before she does more damage to me. So, we're going through the weapons quickly. I don't know if that's a good way to play, right? I don't know if that's a good way to play. So, let's restore some health. And I kind of feel like we should restore more, but that's fine. I'm going to put the sword away and keep it just in case there's something bigger and badder coming. We're going to take some damage off of this, but that's okay. So, now all the enemies are dead. And everything else gets turned into nothing. Max deck size increased by 2. I got some diamonds. And I got some bonus for having unused tiles. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. And now we have some new stuff that we can add into our deck. So thrust. Gain 1 gold when you acquire this. While equipped, your next attack is piercing and does +2 damage. That's pretty good. Plate helm, when you activate this, deactivate any active items. But this gives 6 freaking block, dude. And then plate armor, cost increased by 1 for each other item in your inventory. But the 4 armor, I think this is a very, very good item. So when we pick these get thrown into the grid, I think. So now I can choose one of these. So sneaky, my first attack each battle deals +1 damage. That's pretty good. Start each dungeon with a short sword, chainmail, and matches. That's also great. Max health by 6, also good. You can only equip 1 item at a time, but items cost less. I'm not sure that's what we need. I kind of like Adventurer, to be honest. I think that's pretty good. So now we can go to the shop, and we can spend some gems here. We're coming up on the Slithering Swamp. Okay. So I can spend my gems. I got 35 right now. Let's buy... So this is a treasure chest that gives us 3 gold. Okay. So I think that that's valuable to throw into the deck, right? Just because it gives us more gold to buy other things. Crossbow, range, deal 2 piercing damage to target enemy in the top or middle row. I don't even know. So we may have multiple enemies in some fights now, which is alarming. Acquire target weapon of cost 2 or less. Add an additional copy to your inventory. That's also really good. Let's go for the basic play, right? I'm going to put the golden chest in. And then I'm also going to get the crossbow in. And then we're going to chill. So now we got 13 out of 12 cards in our deck. I'm assuming that means that I can trash some. Let's trash a regular short sword. Now I'm at 12 with 12 cards. And I'm good to go, dude. I'm good to go. We'll see how things go. I don't know what the strategy is in the game yet, right? This is just our first run. So I think that we have room to grow and learn when it comes to understanding what there is to do in Krumit Tale. but we in. So matches. Inflict burn on an enemy. Chainmail is just a +2. Short sword, we know all about those two, to be honest. We got zero money, which means I gotta attack one of these guys. This enemy is immune to weapons. You'll never see it coming. Enemy starts with stealth, preventing you from targeting it until you attack in battle.
Strategize.
He has a blitz attack. They will attack before me. Okay. And he inflicts poison. Well, you're just a ray of sunshine, aren't you? Okay. Let's go in. So, poison appears to, deals 1 damage to me whenever I attack. Okay. That's kind of terrible, to be fair. Wow, and I'm still poisoned. That's significantly worse. Okay. So, I'm gonna kill off this short sword. And then I'm also going to kill off this slash.
Sweet relief.
I now got 3 money to my name. I want to fight someone. You're immune to weapons. Let's fight you and go in with the sword and the chainmail. The goal is to actually kill off both of these in this fight. I could inflict burn on you. Yeah, that seems logical. They take 1 damage whenever they move down on the board. Oh, geez. Okay.
Live another day.
So if I flee, they're still burning. Okay, whoa. This opened up a whole new realm of possibilities for us, right? Deal 2 piercing damage to a target enemy in the top or middle row. Okay, so you ready for this one? Let's buy this. Let's do 2 piercing damage to you. And then I'm going to attack this guy. And then when I attack this guy, he's gonna fall and then die. Is this an intelligent play? I have no idea, okay? I have no idea, but you ready? He falls, he takes damage, he dies. Okay, we got 3 money to our name. I think it's a unique play. I don't know if it's good, but I think it's unique. Okay. Let's kill 1 chainmail. These guys are immune to weapons, so I kind of feel the need to just trash the sword as well. Let's do something like... we smack you. We smack you. We burn you. We burn you. This now costs only 2, so we can take that in. He drops. I could grab the pail as well. We'd have a lot of defense. But these guys, they're freaking poisonous, dude. So it kind of, it doesn't matter. And I just realized this shows you what the next thing falling down is. So we can plan ahead a little bit. So I think now is a good time for us to fight this guy. He's going to poison us again. It is what it is, right? I'm not sure we have a reasonable, and I didn't equip the damn armor, dude. We could have saved a lot of damage on us there. Okay, so give me the gold. Give me the 3 gold. Those are just free, to be honest. And then the restore 2 health, I will happily just pop that twice. So this guy... I mean, I kill him before he even touches me, which is a great way to do that, to be fair. And then I think that this armor, so he gets stunned, which then allows me to attack. Oh, baby, we're hard chilling right now. Hard chilling. This guy drops again. He takes another damage. Okay. I could go right back into him again. He's going to take another piece off my armor, but you know what? That's more than okay. Because we're saving some good time with that. I could beef up my armor like a lot, but I'm not sure that's the right play. I think we keep all 3 of these how they are. I think we can easily slip to the end here without any problem. So we'll block the 2 here. Beautiful. Then we smack. We smack again. He's dead. We're at 8 HP, and this guy is super dead as well. He'll hit us, like almost certainly. So he's going to block up and poison me. That kind of sucks because he's actually going to end up doing way more damage to me as a result. But sure. We got some extra bonus, right? And that's good enough for me. So what do we got? Flask of Rehydration, used to restore 1 health whenever you discard a tile, restore a durability. I kind of like that a lot, actually. Execute, destroy a target non-boss enemy that has been damaged. Wow. That's also really good, dude. Or used to draft a random item. I'm not a big fan of the random item type thing. I think both of these are great. And I think that the Flask of Rehydration is better, but it's interesting. So your non-range weapon deal an additional. We're kind of relying on the bow, so I'm not gonna think that's amazing. Start of each dungeon, shuffle 3 random potions into the deck. Gain 2 additional health when discarding a tile, but my max health is reduced by 4. That's scary, but it's kind of insane. Base attack is increased by 1, -1 while you have a weapon equipped. I'm actually gonna do that, because I think that actually benefits us a little bit with the deck that we have. Those short swords are not that good, so I think that if we could just, you know, we're basically in let's discard things and then just hit with our base damage, right? Restore the durability of all armor in your inventory to full, increase the block value by 2. It's insane. It does cost 2. What is this? End of each round in battle increases weapons damage by 1. We don't really want weapons anymore. And this has infinite use. Gain 2 block at the start of your turn. Reduce your base attack by 1. That scares me. Increase attack by 2. Only usable while you have more health than your opponent. Cost 25. I think we should take that. In all seriousness, I think that's an insane card for our deck. And maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I need to preface most everything by saying that. But that's super interesting, so I'm good with it. I took a quick sip of water. My bad. Sir Bramble's Arena. Dude, let's freaking do it. Let's freaking do it. So, Bramble is the boss. In Bramble's Arena, discarding tiles no longer heals, but enemies give +1 gold when defeated. Well, that sucks because that was like literally my entire strategy. So, rough life. Give me my gold. Discard this for money. Discard this for money. Let's not go that far, because we could use that to wipe. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Buy this. We're going to burn you. I also feel like we might want to burn this guy, but let's wait on that. We fight this guy. So he attacks first. He deals 3 damage. Okay, then let's do. This costs 5. Let's burn a bunch of people. Since those guys are on top, I see no reason not to burn them. This now costs 4. Okay. I wish I hadn't bought this yet. Although, to be fair, we weren't really in a position where we couldn't have bought it yet. Trying to figure out what our best course of action here is. I'm trying not to take damage. I think that I want to do this, okay? I'm going to yeet the health vial. He's going to drop, take damage. Then I'm going to buy this.
That will be needed.
Okay, I'm going to discard this.
To your health.
I'm going to discard this.
To your health.
This is such a strange way to play, I think. But I think it's a positive, right? Then I see no reason to take that yet. Let's fight this guy. So he's going to come at us first, but guess what? I got 6 defense. And then I'm also going to do my short sword, and I'm going to execute him. So he ambushes, I kill him. Okay. Good start. And now I have 4. Okay, so there's Bramble. He's a son of a gun. He's got 25 health, dude. Yikes. Okay. Let's buy this. Make that worth it. We're now doing a lot of damage to these guys. So this guy's burning. That he pierces me. So how much damage do I actually have? So when I use a weapon, I literally lose attack. It's such a strange thing here. So he ambushes. That does not affect me. Dude, we're really strong right now. Because we actually just wipe pretty much everybody. This guy also dies. Lovely. It's actually just disturbingly good. This guy also, we lose our armor, but then we kill him immediately, which I think is also good. So now we have 8 cents. I can afford to basically buy everything here. Oh, great. I didn't want to do this, but that's fine. Replace that. Okay. So can I only carry 4 things? Is that what's going on here? That's fine. I kind of feel like I should go in on Bramble here. He's going to hit for 3. Okay, let's do it like this. Why can I not do this? Oh, because I don't have more health than him. Okay. That's fine. Hit me, Bramble. See how much I care, right? See how much I care. We gotta just get you down. You're going to block up. That's hilarious. Have fun blocking. I'm just going to keep on murdering you. Okay, you're going to hit me for 3. That's fine. We're going to lose our... We're going to lose that. We're going to activate this. Hit him. Then we hit him. He's going to block up. Does not affect us. He's going to hit. We're going to lose our defense. But now we're in good shape because guess what? Your boy's got extra damage here. Fantastic. Okay. And that's usable forever, which is the disturbing part. He's dead. So does that clear out everything? No, I still have to fight the rest of the people. Okay, it's totally fine, dude. So give me this. This can only hit the middle row, so I'm going to actually just basically murder this guy. Then I will buy this. We'll fight you, kill you immediately.
Just don't get cocky.
Let's do this guy next. He's going to shield for 4. I'm sorry, but that's not going to benefit you, Barbarian. You're dead again. We're so strong right now. We're so strong, it feels so good. So you're going to hit me for 1. And that's like the majority of the damage that I took on this entire run. Or on this entire floor. Which was disturbing. That felt really good. Okay. This makes me think that I actually know kind of what I'm doing. Which is, I didn't think that was necessarily accurate. Block value of this item is reduced to 0 against attacks of 3 or less. So this is purely a, like, big attack, let her rip kind of boy. I do really like the ranged boys. If I could remove the swords from my deck and just do the range, I think that that's a pretty good thing to rock with. I can't afford to do beggar because I need the armor, right? So I don't think that's a great idea. While there are 7 or more enemies on the board gain attack, just give me the 2 gold at the start of my turn, right? I think that that's probably a little bit better. Now you got to be cautious, right? It's a deck builder, right? Which means that you don't want to necessarily add a lot of crap to your deck. That said, I do kind of like the stuff that we have here. I think that I can probably trash the slash from my deck, at least one of them, but do I want any of these? So what are you? Once per battle, when you attack with a weapon, also gain 6 block. We're not going to attack with weapons a lot. Increase damage of all visible melee weapons by 1. Acquire any 2 weapons to recharge this. Not too interested. Restore durability of all armor in your inventory to full. Increase block value by 2. I think that's a great thing to add. So we'll add that. I'm going to kill this slash. And then we're going to go. And we're going to see how things go. I think this is a good setup, to be honest. Also, the directions that this guy goes around the map, I don't quite understand it. Just go in an order, you dummy. Alright, just go in an order. Okay, so Depths of Doom. Doesn't have a great ring to it, to be honest with you. Makes me a little bit afraid, but that's okay. We burn everybody, right? We burn everybody on top row. Because it's just worth it to get rid of the item immediately. Then we have to immediately. So I think I want to do this. Did that kill one of my items? And this enemy doesn't have special. Okay. Let's do damage to you and to you. Just trying to make them easier to kill in the future. This guy, we know about him. He can't use weapons. Give me my flask so I can then discard things. Now, we do have 6 enemies on the board. Let's attack this guy. So he's going to damage himself to deal 4 damage. Okay. That's fine. Oh, and to be fair, I shouldn't have even used my sword. But it actually kind of doesn't matter, right? Because now I won't use my sword and I'll kill him. I want to get this sword out of my inventory because when this guy comes along, we want to have less stuff in our inventory. So, now we attack you. He does 2. Okay, maybe we don't attack you yet. What do you do? You're doing 2 as well. Let's restore 2 health. Let's kill you off. And I'm going to hit you with this so we kill that short sword off. Okay. So you're gone. Now you got 2 to your name. We don't want to buy that yet. Let's buy this. And then let's attack this guy. Okay. I like this. Kill him. You have another charge on this. You don't necessarily want to use it yet. Let's go for this guy. So will he hit us for 4 before he does his thing? Yeah, okay. I hate that, to be honest. But it's fine, because now we're going to buy this. And we're going to go in and we're going to fight this guy. But actually, we're going to start. I'm going to discard those. And then I'll buy this. And actually, just wipe that guy. He's annoying. Take the gold from this. And then I want to fight you. And I want to do this. Okay. We're good. I know you might know what I'm gearing up for here. Because now it's something like, give me this. Okay. Then let's fight this guy. I am going to eat some damage here. Not a ton, right? Not a ton. Just 1. So beautiful. Then you buy this. Except I have to replace something. Crap. Okay, replace that. Restore 1 health. Then I use this. That brings those back up to full and makes them better. Okay. Give me the gold. Give me the intimidate. And now most of these guys I can kill, like right now, no problems whatsoever. I don't think I need the health, just eat it.
Sweet relief.
There's still a lot of enemies here. When I enter this dungeon, this enemy buffs a random enemy with within the same column plus 3 armor.
Strategize.
So you're buffing this guy? Or what's going on there? Let's kill these guys. They're weird, right? They're weird. So we're just gonna wipe you. And we will be fine to kill them with relative ease, right? So kill you again. We'll lose our armor, but that's okay. Which makes me feel like I probably should have saved the good armor The good armor is right there. That was not the good armor. Okay, now you buy the good armor.
That will be needed.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. Okay, let's do you then. You're gonna hit us for 2. That's not a problem. Oh, I don't have more health. Okay, that's fine. Now I do. Smack. You're gonna get parried again. Dude, we're too strong. We're too strong. It feels very good right now. Then we fight you. Who knew that the new weapon, no weapon life, not new weapon, no weapon life, was gonna be more beneficial for us than the having a weapon life? Freaking Bruno. Look at the damn mouth. He's going insane, dude. He's gone sicko mode. So we don't want to actually get rid of that. We do want to keep some... oh, we're going to take some damage here. That's okay. We want to keep some stuff on the board so we get the extra benefit out of it. But it's fine, right? It's like totally fine. We got an extra 20 gems to spend. And we continue on. It's another armor up. I do think that is totally fine to add to the deck. Thank you. And then what do you got? Max health increased by 2 when you acquire this. Gain 100 gems. First attack deals additional damage. Base attack increased by 2 while attacking enemies with armor or block. Non-range weapons. These 3 are all fine, right? I'm not sure they're amazing. I think minor is probably the best out of it. And now I have a ton that I can work with. So we could get another one of these, which is crazy, dude. It's actually crazy. I'm going to buy that as well. Sharpen. Increase base damage of all weapons. Nah. No. I'm good. We could probably kill this chest now that we added some other ones. But I don't know. We're sitting at 18 out of 18 cards. I think that we might as well keep the deck as so. And I think this might be our last fight of the day. Because we're around time for the episode. I didn't know I was going to do this good on my first run. And I don't know how long runs are. So, left us in a little bit of a weird spot. So, what is the issue here? So, you won't let me attack them. I see. Okay. So here's the deal. Get the matches out of the way immediately. And I can't equip melees while you're on the board. Let's bring that in. Let's bring this in. We got the good armor immediately. And then we're very close to getting our Intimidate ready as well. If only I could... Well, I suppose we have a chance. Because that's going to drop the sword. I can do that. Then you buy Intimidate. You yeet the sword. Okay. And now we have basically the setup that we actually want. We can go in. And we can fight. So you're going for 5. Let's line it up so that you do that in the proper fashion. Beautiful. So he's got... I don't know what this temporary HP is. But I'm a big not fan of it. Makes you much more difficult to kill. That said, it's kind of very easy to kill you. So I feel bad already for the things that I'm going to do to your poor soul during this fight. Because, dude, we wholeheartedly just, as long as we have what we do, we body them. That's a good place to be in. Now, I want to get our thing that regenerates stuff back in here soon. And it's not coming yet. That's why you want to keep a thin deck. But that's okay. So you're hitting for 2. Let's bump up the 2 there. Smack you. That's going to allow us to kill you before you do anything. That's fine. Thank you. Brings in an armor. I can afford to... Oh, you know what? I actually kill you before you do anything. So that's easy. Smack you. Okay. So you're taunting for them. That's right. I've played Hearthstone. You come over here. You're hitting for 2. I will yeet this chainmail because we have 2 others on the board. I'm not concerned about yeeting the chainmail. You're dead. Okay. Here's the card that I actually want. You bring this in. And then you do one of these. Oh, baby. It's hot, and it feels good. So we're going to do a stupid amount of damage now to these guys. Get smacked. And keep in mind, we have another one of those perpy boys chilling in the deck. Dude, it's unfair. I mean, well, you got 7 damage because you stacked your deck with the world's greatest. Oh, baby. It's so good. You stacked your deck with amazing stuff, and they just don't stand a chance. So we will get hit here, but that's because he's got a poke. So it kind of not much we can do about that. But God, it feels so good. We can discard this. We don't need it. I like the flask. Don't get me wrong, but we don't necessarily need it. So let's go in on you. You're hitting for 2. I will yeet the pail, to be honest. Because the pail is not really that good in general. I'd rather bring in these. But you know what? Let's bring in the crossbow first. We do that. We do that. You're dead. We do that. You're dead. Then I'll bring in this. Piercing damage to the top row. Smack. Smack. Probably want to go for just killing you now, which we do immediately. Okay. If I drop you down, which we can do with this, then I can fight these guys, which I kill them immediately. The position of how you put things on the board. Oh, I actually played wrong. I thought we were hard chilling. We were not hard chilling. That's my bad. I mean, look, it didn't affect us, but it's fine. So you're hitting for 5. Guess what? I got 8 block on me, man. So that you're just so dead. It's unfair that I did this to you. What a sad life for these guys. Just get yeeted. And then 7 damage to your face. Rough life. And we walk away with just a disturbing amount of gems. We bodied that entire floor. And it feels really good. Deal your base damage to target enemy in the bottom row and gain 1 gold. I think that's fine to add to the deck. It's just a 0 cost exhaust. You know, it's like adding die from Slay the Spire to your deck, right? I know it's a 1 cost, but when you defeat an enemy, add a copy of Frenzied to your inventory if room. Base attack is increased by 2 versus bosses. I like that. Whenever you acquire a 1 cost ability from the bottom row, gain an extra copy. That's such a my brain can't comprehend that. When you have at least 4 block, also gain thorns. We have 4 block a lot, dude. But I'm gonna go with Giant Slayer. And as soon as I did that, I kind of wish I did the other. So, buy this. Thank you. What are you? When you block with this item in combat, lose a gold. Must have at least a gold to equip it. This actually probably can benefit us. So I'm going to buy that. Remove target item from dungeon and full restore durability to all items in inventory. Oh. That's possibly really good too. Increase damage by 3. And it's interesting as well, man. It's interesting as well. So at this point, I would like to remove base chest from the deck. And I would like to remove probably bucket helm too. Now that I got this bad boy. But since I'm at 20 on 20 cards, I think I'm going to chill. That's going to do it for the first episode of Meteorfall Krumit Tale. This is a super interesting game and very enjoyable as a deck builder. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more. I am going to do at least 1 more episode because God knows I'm finishing this run and seeing if we can win on our first run of Meteorfall. But super interesting game. Really enjoying it a lot. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next episode. You have a good one. Goodbye.